who serves as our company's Director of Celebrations, and an amazing behind-the-scenes staff of Max Ratkai and James Bamodi, who help us in our ongoing efforts to always provide top-level service to you, our guests. Travel and Relax was founded 16 years ago, almost a few days ago actually, on August the 1st, 2004, with a mission to unify the world one traveler at a time. While our mission certainly remains, because of COVID-19, traveling is much different now, and everything that you knew about planning travel has changed dramatically and is completely different. In the last few months, travel has morphed to involve a lot more moving parts to consider when you're planning your trip. Some examples of this include mask requirements in airlines, airports, and hotels, temperature checks at different travel facilities, and constantly changing COVID-19 border restrictions and requirements, both internationally and domestically within the states. Because of this, the need for a true travel professional is needed now more than ever. As Travel and Relax is considered over the last few months, as we've been working through this COVID situation and how we could help you to escape the stresses of the world, we felt that offering you these virtual tours around the world to see some of the world's great destinations would provide you with a great escape from today's stresses, all from the comfort of your own environment. These tours are being held bi-monthly and allow you to dream of future travel experiences that you might enjoy. Today, as Maurice had mentioned, we are very pleased to offer you our second tour of Mexico, which will be presented to you by our special guest, Jorge Barrios with Lomas Tours in Mexico. Before he begins, while we do want to hear from each of you, to prevent the distractions of background noise, all attendees will be muted. There will be a question and answer period at the end, and if you have questions, please enter it in the chat box or raise your hand in the participants box or in Facebook, and our moderator will make sure to get your questions asked. And now I'm pleased to present to you our main speaker, Jorge.
Hello everyone. Thank you for attending today's Mexico event with Travel and Relax. Thank you for the invitation, Rob, and all the team. So, as Rob mentioned, my name is Jorge. You can also call me George. I am the regional sales manager at Grupo Lomas. We are a destination management company based in Cancun, Riviera Maya, Cozumel, in the state of Quintana Roo. And I will try to be as short and informative as possible. So the idea of, or the purpose of my presentation is to help you to understand our destination, basically the state of Quintana Roo, with all the excursions, parks that our destination offers. So the idea is to be more familiar and why Mexico is the best option for your next vacation. So let's start. I'm going to start with a quick information of our company. Grupo Lomas is a travel corporation with 38 years of experience, founded in 1981 as a DMC company. So we have experience. And today, I can proudly tell you that Grupo Lomas, let me check, here is a, perfect. Here is our division of our company. Today, I can probably tell you that we are a nationally and internationally renowned corporation. As you can see in the screen, we are divided by 6 business divisions and consist by more than 15 companies. We offer a wide range of services and we work with more than 500 suppliers that you can book through our preferred partner, Travel and Relax. So why Mexico? Mexico isn't just about tequila or tacos. Mexico is a country with unique culture and history, its cultural diversity, its captivating history featuring the Mayas and the Aztecs, its renowned cuisine, its many different natural landscapes, but you know what does make us different from others? The kindness of its people. The best of Mexico is our people and our service, providing a world-class service. And since you arrive at the airport, you will be treated as a family. So, the Mexican
Jorge, you're actually cutting out just a little bit.
Perfect. So I'm going to start with Cancun. As you know, Cancun is recognized for its spectacular white sand beaches, also its turquoise waters, and also our all-inclusive resorts. But also visiting Cancun gives you the opportunity to learn more about Asian history and an amazing culture from 2,000 years ago. And where is located Cancun? So it is located in the northeastern edge of Mexico, in the Yucatan Peninsula, and the city is situated on the coast of the Caribbean Sea. And there are so many numbers of options for travelers to get to Cancun, because Cancun offers flights to and from airports around the world, making air travel to Cancun easy, even from faraway international locations. And Cancun is one of the world's top vacation locations, and also it is a safe destination. I am proud to mention that Cancun and Riviera Maya are the first destination to receive the Safe Travel Safety stamp in terms of protection and prevention of health during these difficult times, as you know. And we work with also more than 5,000 companies have registered for the certification, including hotels, restaurants, tour operators, coffee shops, everything. So we are welcoming tourists from the United States and Canada. Also, Cancun has welcomed almost 70,000 tourists since reopening. Mexico does not have any travel restrictions when entering to the country. Visitors do not need to self-quarantine or go through any testing. So that's why Cancun is one of the most popular post-pandemic destinations. Last year, Cancun has been awarded as Best Beach Destination and Business Destination in Mexico and in Latin America. And Cancun combines the glamour of its 4 and 5 Diamond Award hotels with an extraordinary array of dining experiences. Cancun is ideal for holiday makers wishing to be at the heart of the action, because Cancun offers plenty of nightclubs like Mandala Disco, The City, Cocobongo, that also are located in the hotel zone in the party center. Also, we have, for those looking something more family oriented, you can become a pirate just for one night. The fun begins with a contest, dancing, and entertainment. So you can try Xochimilco, is part of Grupo Escaret, and you will be able to live the original pirate battle, sailing the Mexican Caribbean with a beautiful view of the hotel zone. And this is Xochimilco. You will live an amazing experience. You will enjoy the Mexican culture aboard these famous floating trajineras, as you can see in the screen, with Mexican custom traditions, with a lot of music, dance, games, and food. Also, it is for families, couples, even alone. And you will enjoy a culinary experience with traditional Mexican cuisine, and also you will also feel the music by singing and dancing to the rhythm of the mariachi band. Moving to Playa del Carmen, located only 50 minutes away from the Cancun International Airport. This scale, it is a small town. That is what makes us more different from Cancun. Playa del Carmen is one of the fastest growing, most fun towns in the Caribbean, with international mix of fun-loving travelers. So you will enjoy the beach or immerse in the tropical splendor. Also, I recommend if you visit Playa del Carmen, La Quinta Avenida or the Fifth Avenue. This is the hippest and most internationally diverse street in the entire Caribbean. It is divided into the old Quinta and the new Quinta, and you will be able to find a lot of restaurants, nightlife, DJs and clubs, also plus great shopping malls. And very close to Playa del Carmen, we have Xcaret, just 10 minutes from Playa del Carmen. And Xcaret is incredible. Not only it is an ecological wonderland, but it is built around the Mayan culture, tradition, wildlife, architecture, making it totally unique and something every visitor to Playa del Carmen should see. Also, Xcaret was named the best theme and water park in the world by the 4th year in a row by the Trivia Award. So I totally recommend this Mayan park. So remember, Xcaret by Mexico. I also love the show at night. They show like 300 different customs and traditions of Mexico. And the newest addition of Grupo Xcaret family is Savage. I love this Mayan park as well. It is a great place to have an adventure. And you will be able to climb through hanging ropes, paddle on kayaks, do jet boats, drifting in the rapids, and also do like monster truck vehicles through an obstacle circuit. So it is a great, great experience. Then we have for all ages, Circo du Soleil Joya is an unforgettable experience that you can miss. Also, this show, it is the first Circo du Soleil in the Riviera Maya and Mexico that combines gastronomy and the performing arts. So it's about Mexico history and heritage with an amazing dinner show that gives the visitor a taste of Mexico magical and cultural past and talking about our Mayan civilization. Then this is a great excursion that I totally recommend to you. This is an ultimate adventure swimming with whale sharks in Mexico. Swimming with whale sharks in the Caribbean Sea is a bucket list can't miss activity for the whole family because there are also few destinations around the world that offer this amazing experience. And you can be in Playa del Carmen and includes the transportation. Also, if you are in Cancun or Isla Mujeres or Holbox, you can do this activity. Moving to Cozumel. This is the most beautiful island in Mexico. Cozumel has become the world's busiest cruise ship port in the world, and is the largest island in Mexican Caribbean, rich in history, Mayan vestige, and natural wonders. Also, the island of Cozumel is a hidden paradise with an amazing beach, beautiful coral reefs, top snorkeling tours, and world-class diving. Also, Cozumel offers some of the most fantastic scuba diving in the world with some of the biggest marine biodiversity. Sorry for my Spanglish. And moving to Riviera Maya. Riviera Maya has plenty of things to offer and it's really huge. It's located all the way from Cancun to south to Tulum. Riviera Maya attractions range from ecotourism, adventure, and cultural theme parks. Also, you can do extreme sports. We have golf tournaments, a wide variety of water sports, and the most amazing cultural and archaeological treasures of the Mayan world are in the Riviera Maya or the Mayan Riviera. Here in this spot, we have a Rio Secreto. It's one of the most incredible locations in the Riviera Maya, and it's one of the largest underground cave systems in the world. It is like a crystal underground museum. I totally recommend also this excursion. At Rio Secreto, you will experience the silence of a world below with thousands of natural stalactites and stalagmites. Also in Riviera Maya, we have one hotels. Grupo Lomas is the owner of some of the properties located in our destination. And the overwater bungalows, you don't have to fly to Bora Bora. You don't need to fly to Tahiti or the Maldives. So because we have one in Mexico, and you can experience real infinity ocean view staying in these beautiful rooms. So these are the first and only overwater bungalows in Mexico. We have 30 rooms, and they are, as you can see in the image, straight and right over the turquoise waters of Maroma Beach. Maroma Beach is located in Maroma Adventures, and is one of the top 10 beaches in the world. Also, the rooms offers glass bottom floor, so you can see rays, fishes. Also offers private infinity pools and private balcony with direct ladder access into the ocean, so you can kayak or snorkeling in just 1 minute. Then we have our weddings in the Mexican Caribbean, where love is celebrated in many ways. So Cancun is a place surrounded by extraordinary spots to enjoy a romantic getaway or to seal the promise of a lifetime together. And with us and Travel and Relax Agency, you will have the best team of wedding coordinators and expert wedding planners with a vast of experience and the best services providers. They will help you to plan and organize every detail of your wedding, because remember, the only way to have a successful wedding is to have a great partner. And Maroma Adventures, it is also part of our company. Grupo Lomas is our marina. It is located in the Riviera Maya at Maroma Beach, considered the top 10 beaches of the world. And I love this park because we offer more than 12 activities in just one place, one day. So it is for families. You will find ATVs, catamaran, snorkeling, parasailing, wave runners, speedboats, and more. So live a Maroma experience, whether you look for relaxation, adventure, or a romantic escapade. Also, can you imagine yourself riding a camel in the Caribbean? I don't think so, but well, this is your chance. Enjoy a camel ride in the middle of the jungle of Cancun. It is like a 45-50 minutes camel ride where you will be able to admire the rainforest and the view of the beautiful beach in Maroma Beach. So this is a unique experience, especially for travelers with a taste for the exotic and different activities. Moving to Chichen Itza. This is the most famous Mayan archaeological site in Mexico. It is located in the peninsula of Yucatan, in the Yucatan state, between Valladolid and Mérida. Chichen Itza, it is including as one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and also UNESCO World Heritage Site. I also recommend this, this excursion. It is included with transportation and food and beverage. Also, Chichen Itza is the #1 tourist attraction and sightseeing tour in Playa del Carmen. And talking about Mayan ruins, Tulum, hosting over 2 million visitors every year, along with Chichen Itza. Tulum, it is the most visited Mayan ruins in Mexico, and is the ancient Mayan city overlooking the blue waters of the Caribbean with a beautiful view and fascinating history. So discover the ancient Mayan culture in Tulum and enjoy the beach at the Caribbean Sea. Akumal in Riviera Maya. Akumal means a place of the turtles in Maya. So this is one of the most popular things to do in Tulum. It is like 1 hour and 30 minutes from Cancun International Airport, but you will be able to swim with sea turtles in Akumal, because this is one of the only places in the world that you can swim with turtles. Also, you will get the opportunity to snorkel and enjoy the amazing second largest reef in the world. Perfect. And moving to partnership. Why is so important to book with an agency? For me, it is very important because advisors can maximize the value of any trip, because they have connections, they have relationship with partnership with hoteliers, they have knowledge, and also they can save you money. And Travel and Relax is our preferred partner. So we will greet you at the airport. We have hospitality desk and representatives in 90% of the hotels in Cancun and Riviera Maya, and customer service department working 365 days a year. So don't hesitate and start booking your vacation with us. Then we have, I want to share with you the peace of mind. This is the program that our hotels and other hotels implement due to the global current situation. We call the Peace of Mind Initiative. It is our promise, basically, to maintain and clean the property, made safe to the highest standards. In fact, all our hotels are the only to be fully certified by Check Safety First and Crystal International Standard and Air Check certification. And moving with our transportation services. All our transportation services now operates also in accordance with the most strict sanitation and safety protocols set by the World Health Organization, WHO. And all our vehicles will be sanitized prior every service with the disinfectant fogger mist. Also, sanitizing spray will be applied to vehicle surfaces. Face masks and shields are now part of the driver's uniform. And also all passengers must use face masks during shared transfers. And at the airport. Airport is open and receiving flights daily. They already implement anti-COVID sanitary protocols are placed in all the facilities at the airport, like more frequent cleaning and sanitizing areas, like temperature screening for both employees and passengers. Also placement of antibacterial gel dispenser for travelers and employees through all the airport. Also providing personal protective equipment for airport employees and workers. And also enforce social distancing through the airport. I try to be very short.
All right, Jorge, were you able to cover everything that you wanted to share with the audience? Yes, awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for that information. We have some inquiries on our travelrelax.com website that you see right here currently on the screen. I want to share a couple of questions, and Lisa Hell is going to answer those questions for us. And the first question that we have is it safe to travel right now, Lisa?
That's a great question. It's really up to the comfort of you, the traveler. We as travel advisors give you all the information we know regarding travel restrictions and cleanliness of of the country and the airport and the resorts, like Jorge was mentioning with Mexico in particular. There, you can fly to Mexico now. You can't drive across the border, but you can fly there, as Jorge said, and they're doing temperature checks, and as he said, their face masks are required of their shuttle drivers and of their employees at the resorts and in the airports, and you as a traveler need to wear a face mask, and the cleaning protocols are, you know, there's a lot of high cleaning standard as well there in Mexico. So it's really up to you if you want to go, or if you just want to keep this in mind for future, next year or the year after. This is just to give you information to start dreaming about any future travel.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for that response. And there's actually another question, and I thought it was really good because you know, all our travelers are always looking for opportunities to see if there's any kind of price change. And this one says, are there any offers related to Mexico right now?
We do fully customized travel, and so therefore we don't have packages off the shelf, so to speak, but we really try to find the best price and value for our clients' vacation to make it you know, really great. And so they take home great memories. So we really try to find the best pricing and value for our clients.
Perfect, perfect. This question is actually really good also. Is this only for travel after the pandemic? Because I know this pandemic has created a lot of questions. Jorge addressed a lot of questions as well, but how do you see it from Travel and Relax's point of view?
As I said earlier, it's really up to the traveler. Yes, definitely you can keep Mexico on your list for a future year. You know, definitely it doesn't mean we're saying travel now or travel even, you know, in the next few months. It's just something to keep in mind for next year or following years, 2021 and beyond. And we're happy to look into, you know, any vacation for you for future years, like 2021 and beyond.
Gotcha. Thank you so much, Lisa, for that insight. Jorge, we actually have a question for you from the website in. What is open in Mexico right now?
Perfect. Good question. Almost everything is open except fitness centers, but Cancun is opening slow. Our traffic light is in orange, and we are allowing occupation just up to 30% for hotels, for shops, restaurants, cafes, movie theaters. So just 30%, but everything it is open except fitness centers and big crowders.
I actually have a question to go on with. So as far as tourist attractions like Chichen Itza and Tulum, are they open currently?
Yes.
Oh.
Most of the excursions, about around 75 of the excursions are operating now, like Chichen Itza, the whale shark, swimming with turtles, a lot of excursions. So if you have questions, you can also contact Travel and Relax, and they can check with us the availability. But about 75 and 80% of the excursions or hotels are opening now.
Great.
Well, I was looking on the chat here. I didn't see any other questions, which is okay. Wanted to, first of all, just being the moderator and be able to listen to you, Jorge. It was an amazing presentation, first of all, and thank you very much for taking the opportunity and time to give us a really in-depth point of view as to Mexico, and the photos that you showed us are breathtaking. It's definitely something I was not aware of before coming into this call. I didn't do any kind of research or anything, and just wanted to be exposed to something brand new, and you definitely did that. So thank you so much for your efforts and your time, and taking us down there. You definitely have me interested, so I thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the invitation.
For sure. And let's go ahead and leave it off with Rob and see if he has any final thoughts. I know he may want to introduce our next tour as well, but I'll go ahead and let Rob end the call for us.
Great, thank you very much, Maurice. And I also want to thank Jorge for having presented the excellent presentation tonight. Of course, Lisa and I have been down there, and certainly after the presentation tonight, I'm ready to jump on the plane and head back down there tomorrow. So it was excellent presentation. Thank you for that. And for our Travel and Relax guests tonight, I do want to advise that our next tour will be on October the 7th when we will present you a tour of Costa Rica. And registration for that will be on our events page at travelandrelax.com coming soon. And we'll also have information on that on our Travel and Relax Facebook page. Also, we invite you to check out our event page archives on the website where you can find replays of the past tour destinations we presented. Most recently was Jamaica. And if we can service you or in your travel needs, or if you have any travel questions that we can help you with in any way after tonight, please do let us know. We're more than happy to service you. And again, we appreciate you joining us tonight, and thank you very much for attending.
Thank you. Everybody have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.